In 1896, Malang shipbuilder A.H. Landseer was commissioned to build a steamer by Mr. George Fowler, an Adelaide businessman, to be both a workboat and a pleasure craft. Unfortunately, Mr. Fowler died soon after building began, and the hull was completed and sold as the barge Marion in 1897. Over the years, the superstructure and ownership has changed from a working steamer to passenger vessel. For many years, the boat sat in Randall's dock at Mannum as a static reminder of the past. The engine, a 20 horsepower 2-cylinder, 11-inch bore by 16-inch stroke, made by Marshall and Sons of Gainsborough, England in 1900, still powers the vessel. The signal from the bridge, and the engineers prepare the engine to take us from the dock. In 1989, restoration commenced, and many hours of dedicated work has resulted in the Marion being open to the public and passenger trips being run during the year. The proceeds of these journeys into history provide the funds to maintain the Marion in her working order. To replace the boiler, it cost around $100,000. Over 40 tonne of timber can be carried to feed the insatiable appetite of the boiler. The drive to the wheels is through a gear drive of cast and machine cogs. Prior to cruising, usually 24 hours beforehand, the work begins preparing her to steam up. The wood for the boiler needs to be collected, cut and stowed aboard, the fire lit and steam generated in plenty of time to ensure proper performance. It's not just a matter of hitting a starter switch and getting instant response from a modern diesel motor. This is a labour-intensive program, and this is the legacy of what Marion represents. The bilges are filled with plumbing for transporting water around the vessel. The engineer's locker is well stocked with the tools required to maintain this magnificent vessel. Up on deck there is ample time to admire the beauty of the Murray passing slowly by, or even try your hand at steering under the watchful eye of the captain. The galley, staffed by volunteers, prepares morning or afternoon teas and is capable of catering for banquets with its huge stove. Every so often, the lines and cylinders need to be purged of water, making for a spectacular sight as the steam gushes from the side. Steam-powered winch, once used for hauling cargo and pulling the boat off sandbars, is still in good working order. Marion is exactly what she is intended to be, a faithfully restored original piece of Australian history, a national treasure to be treated with the care she richly deserves and to be shared by all.